do a lot of testing at proving grounds, and proving grounds is a very controlled situation. You know what the course is. It's designed to be something specific, but the difference for this trip is it's a real world test. I think it's considered one of the off-road proving grounds. Most dangerous race, most difficult race, comes by many names, but the Baja 1000 is challenging, if nothing else.
I think we're all pretty excited, a little nervous more than anything, but I think everyone's looking forward to getting going tomorrow.
Every bolt I've checked is loose, but it's fine. We can tighten them. Try again. How about now? Is this louder? I think the answer was the mic needs to be inside your esophagus and then it picks up.
Try to minimize your stops as much as possible.
Okay.
Everybody stay together. We want to make sure that everybody's safe, that everybody's having a good time, but that we all know where everybody is at each moment.
We're gonna see how this goes. It's an exciting start.
Oh yeah.
Did you get a sat phone somewhere? Yeah, I have it here.
Alright, Wes, still good to go for CT2 whenever you're ready.
Are we all good?
Sure.
All good.
Okay, CT1 is good. Up.
Count.
Several. B-bump, B. Whee! On the first day, we took a steep trail down to the coast, which was very loose with embedded rocks. But the Cybertruck's clearance and overland mode, plus great traction control, really built up our confidence enough to unwind a bit on the beach as we hit the coast. You can see the whole coast for miles. You can see there's no one around. And that's kind of the feeling you have of like, all right, we're about to be on our own. We've got some serious traffic right now. It's basically gridlock off-road. Oh man, watch out for that.
Watch out, huh?
Yeah, keep going. All right, now cut it right. Yep. Your back tire is gonna drop in the ditch, and you're good.
We're trying to make sure that these trucks are really prepared for the off-road use cases that we expect our customers to use them in.
You could be going straight from sandy track, straight to pretty rocky stuff, straight to like a water crossing. It's impossible to predict in one way, and we kind of have to be ready for that. This is the best real-world testing that exists.
If we ran right on the margins, we could leave now and probably get there with 0 SOC. So basically any charging we do from here on out is like our buffer. So I guess we charge for another hour. Yeah, we drove through a sorrel forest. Some of these sorrels were huge. They're 80 feet high, 200 years old, pretty enormous. The road is super wide. It opened up and we were able to turn off traction control. We were able to get up the speed and really test out the truck. Despite driving super fast through some of these really uneven surfaces, adaptive damping really stepped up the game and kept the vehicle super smooth. We go through energy a lot faster than on road. It's a lot more fun, but it'll be challenging to make it the whole distance.
actually been quite impressed with Cybertruck's efficiency on this trip so far. On the highways, at least, we're getting really good watt hours per mile. On the dirt, we're definitely running through it a little quicker, but we're planning for it and just, you know, taking time to charge. And we have such a great destination charger set up that, you know, we're just staying at a hotel, hanging out for a couple extra hours at night, and we hit the roads in the morning. And it's been pretty awesome so far.
We had some challenge getting all our spare parts across the border. Eventually, we were able to get the paperwork worked out, and they shipped it down here ahead of us while we were headed our way down. We just talked to the front staff and they said, oh yeah, this morning someone dropped off parts for you. And they brought us in here. And it's a bit dark. A room full of Tesla parts. And this is an old industrial freezer that apparently is now a closet. Ross was asking if there was a power outlet that we could plug into. Oh, I just got to make an adapter that goes from a 1450, which we have a UMC plug for, to an L1530 that plugs into the local grid. Trucks are fully charged because we have to hit, we're basically going to use every ounce of energy we have to get to the next charger.
And fortunately we have really good data quality from the Starlink, so everything's going to be ready.
Oh. Hey, big berm coming up. We cracked our glass. We might have to stop and do a quick inspection.
Oh, you guys okay back there?
Yeah, that's a big berm.
Yeah.
Big what? Well, the windshield glass broke.
Oh, broke.
Oh yeah.
Many broke.
Oh, there.
I was surprised we didn't have airbags. Another big ditch. So we came to find the trail had some pretty significant and unpredictable damage from the recent hurricane, which meant driving fast was really tough because you'd come up upon a section that was flat and even and you could drive 50, 60, 70 miles an hour, but then suddenly there'd be a washout the size of the car. It's solid underneath. Everything under here is empty.
Okay.
It's like buried in me.
Oh, ouch.
Oh. All right, that's why we don't run, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, me. That's. They got some knife hooks on the back edge, dude. I think slow and steady is the. Oh, yow! You!
Watermelon. Growing on the vine.
Is that a baby watermelon?
Yeah, you guys hungry?
Considering we didn't bring much food.
Take a bite.
I'm not gonna do that.
Alright, fine.
Do you know what you're eating? That's not good.
Let's see what you got. Oh, wow.
Baby bumps. Very nice. Try not to fall off the cliff, please.
It's a pro tip right there.
That's 25 miles of mostly
Hopefully flat stuff, yeah.
Fire road gravel. So I think we'd be under 500 watt hours per mile.
Yeah.
I think we
we'll make it to
could.
the
I think we
highway.
could definitely do that.
Yeah.
As we made our way further south, the unpredictable hurricane damage really increased and the trail became rockier. We often had to slow our pace, but the Cybertrucks continued to have no problem with the pretty unexpectedly challenging conditions. No way to tell what's coming up in one section. It's rocky, it's smooth, it's washed out, and you don't know what's around the next corner.
If I'm being honest, I'm being very picky. The cruise control isn't working.
Are you kidding me? All right, there's a jump right here, okay?
So when we got into this sandy section, it was really wide open, and given the comfortability of the team, we really let loose. Started hitting jumps, getting sideways, getting speeds up to over 100 miles an hour. The washboard and the bumps were really intimidating at those speeds, but the chassis and suspension just soaked it up, and it was a great ride. We didn't have any issues throughout the day.
What time is it, Wes?
Too early. I'm not stressed, guys.
All right, let's go.
So far, we've spent 5 days driving through Baja. The trucks have done really well. Been really impressed, both on-road, off-road, sand, gravel, rocks. It's excelled in every case. We've got a huge tuning lever in our adaptive suspension, our ride height with air suspension, the torque availability just from EVs, and of course, our powertrain being particularly powerful as well.
Double Starlink for extra reliability in the deserts of Cabo for a live stream that's going to hit tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people.
Millions.
Yeah. That we found out about yesterday.
We are coming to you live from Baja California, sir, in Mexico. As with anything on a live stream, success is uncertain, but excitement guaranteed.
What we've really learned is how the real world is very different than the proving grounds. It's enabled us to really close the loop on our design cycle. We've designed for these conditions, we've gone to the proving ground for these conditions, but now being able to see it in the real world has really kind of checked that last box on making sure that this is like a really awesome product for our customers.
This is the border.